skipping 4?
I forgot to do it. I could call you Steven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. You're Steven.
Steven.
It's funny because there's this child producer whose song name is Steven.
He has lots of kids?
No, he's 14, 17 or some shit. So we're at the title card. Somebody's following, so I would assume that people are watching. Let's pull up the chat though. Last week I was fucking torrenting something while I was streaming. And it turned out really bad. Yeah. So, welcome to Fisher of Uranus.
Welcome.
We are in the title sequence. And the title sequence will continue until I decide that it ends.
Opening credits.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah, usually it's not that long. But maybe this week we'll keep it lengthy.
It's up to you. You're the Fisher. I'm just Steven.
They can't hear us.
Okay.
Or see us. No, they can hear us. They can't see us behind the title card. We're just talking heads. So if you're tuning in right now for the first time ever, which seems unlikely, but if you are, this is Fisher of Uranus. It's a call-in show every week at 5 p.m. CST. And we have various topics and various guests.
We have prompts and bits.
Prompts, bits, guests, widgets,
reviews,
alert box,
RSS
affiliate,
feed.
Sponsorship. Absolutely no YouTube video overlay. So if you show us a YouTube video,
we're just gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch it, and it's not gonna appear to the viewer. So don't expect us to watch some YouTube video on stream, because it's not gonna happen.
Don't send us something unless everyone's seen it.
Yeah, try to keep it in the context of the 5 people that are ever gonna watch this. Okay.
Yeah. You know what they've seen. You guys share links. You got DJ pools and Discord servers.
What's a DJ pool?
A DJ pool is like a sort of like a FTP, like a file server thing. It's like a you pay in to have legal access to a repository of dance music files. I would presume they're lossless and high quality and popular.
They better be.
It's people find them, and it's all it's on Twitter. You guys use Twitter, I don't, but Twitter users know what I'm talking about probably. DJ pool, techno dancing DJ pool. If you search that on Twitter, you won't find anything.
Yeah, how do you even... So, it's legal? How did you... Wait, bear with... Alright. That won't happen again.
Don't worry, that's not torrent glitching. That's analog bit crushing.
Yeah, that was planned.
That was jacked up.
That was part of the show, man. That was part of the show.
So they're dubiously legal. They might be full on legal. I'm not a part of a DJ pool. I don't participate in that kind of thing. I use SoulSeek like a DJ. But fake DJs tend to...
title sequence.
Last name, Steven. Directed by Steven. Just went out of view. Newcomer DJs, people that post on /r/beatmatch with the question, where do I find tracks now that I'm a DJ? How do I know what to play? Because I'm a DJ now. They use DJ pools, which you find on Twitter by networking. And once you join, I don't know how much they cost generally, but I'm going to assume like $10, $20, $15-$25 a month.
Yeah, what's the most famous one?
Oh, I couldn't name a single one. I don't know if they have names.
You never tapped into the DJ pool?
I've just been made vaguely aware of them somewhat recently.
Well,
So I'm extrapolating a lot, but if anyone listening is a pseudo DJ fresh to the game, search DJ Pool on Twitter, and there you will find dancing techno music tracks in it's called lossless format. It means you won't lose any dancers while you play it.
Yeah, and you can hear all the silence.
Yeah, there's a lead-in of about 30 to 40 seconds, but the lead-in time duration has no correlation to the BPM of the track. And then the music starts, and you can play it. If you play another song while you play one of the songs from the pool, you're a DJ, and people are dancing. You get paid. Sit up straight because you're on camera.
Yeah, sit up straight.
Don't scratch. Whatever you do, don't scratch. If you're in a DJ pool, don't scratch the discs.
Why not?
You'll get fined for damaging communal goods.
Damaging the
discs.
Audio files.
Yeah. If you scratch your discs and you don't fill them in with peanut butter or toothpaste or whatever your like trick liquid of choice is for fixing disc scratches, you'll get fined. It's like, you know how you used to have to rewind VHS tapes?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to, if you're going to scratch a disc, you better fill it in with some sort of paste. Otherwise,
you gotta put the music back into the disc.
Yeah, if you let the music
out,
you better put it back in. Otherwise, you're a bad actor. You're not a team player. DJ pools are sort of like the fungus of dance music.
The fungus?
The colony is all one organism.
Oh, true, like a man of war of DJs.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, so are you a professional DJ?
Yeah, I'm DJ Steven. I know a lot about dancing and playing tunes on top of each other. On top of that, I know about mixing stuff.
Together.
Yeah, you have to read the crowd.
And what do they usually tell you, like, on an average day with DJ Steven?
I can't read, so they don't speak to me too much.
Yeah, you can just picture everybody in their underwear and some shit.
I can't see. I don't have any visual imagination, so I can't really see or like imagine what looking at things would look like. But I've been told that when I mix record tracks on each other, everybody strips down to their skivvies.
Mm-hmm. The Steven Grasshopper DJ set.
That's when I crouch behind the decks.
The full name, Steven Grasshopper.
Yeah. Yeah. To be clear, DJ Steven Grasshopper is me. I'm not the host, I'm the guest. And it's my time.
Yeah, this is like verbal mixing almost.
Yeah. If we talk over each other, that's exactly like beat matching to dancing music tracks.
Right.
That was like scratching. So you better fix it up.
Yep. Well, here we are on Fisher of Uranus. It's not looking like we're going to get many callers or viewers in this episode. It's been steadily declining, and I think at some point it'll start increasing if it gets low enough.
Sort of a like parabolic interchange, like a reverse bell curve.
Right, because at some point it'll probably hit 0, and then somebody will come back.
Then the calls will start flowing in.
At least one.
What's your average viewership for an episode?
It's actually not that bad. I think it's like 8.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not, but it has been declining because I don't know. There's something about it that's not engaging to the average viewer.
Yeah, something is just not clicking.
Right? Yeah. We need to find our niche, I think. There are 0 hoes per show.
I mean, that's good. Hoes hoe everything up.
They bring down the general quality, man. So, if you don't want to see men on your screen, don't watch for sure. Facts. So do you like DJing?
Not. In what context?
Like, are you having fun?
Every time?
Is anybody having fun?
I think everyone but me is having fun.
Why are they having so much fun?
Because they don't know they're not having fun. Probably. Or they... I don't know. People get different levels of gratification out of different things. And for me, most of my gratification events don't involve catering to the other, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make any sense?
A little bit. Well, who's the other?
The crowd, the other DJs, the not self, the, like, anti-id. I like to do stuff... When I do things for my own enjoyment purely, I tend to enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm doing something and someone else is supposed to get something out of it, I feel like a dentured servant.
Mm.
And I have all my teeth.
And because of that, you don't have fun.
I don't not have fun, but I'm acutely aware of the amount of fun that I could be having, and it's usually more than what I'm experiencing.
What would make it more fun for you?
What would make it more fun for me?
Mm-hmm.
If no one was there.
If it was just you dancing?
Yeah, I like doing stuff in my house a lot.
So you like DJing at home more?
I don't really DJ at home either. Well, I do DJ at home a bit. I don't know. I had a therapist when I was like 15, when my parents' divorce was really like picking up steam. They were like, "This is a good idea. We're damaging you." And I was like, "I'm 15. You know, you guys are bitches." But I went, and I was told, I didn't go very long. I was told I had some antisocial tendencies and qualities, aspects to myself. And I really took that and ran with it. So anything I'm doing, the less socialization and other people involved, the more it's better.
I see. So the ideal DJ situation is not in your house by yourself.
It's in a club by myself.
In a club by yourself.
Not to cut you off, but...
Is there a bartender?
I have access to the bar.
So it's just you making the drinks, DJing, and being the party goer at the same time.
No one goes.
Yeah. So
there's no party goer.
You would have to be the party goer.
My ideal DJ situation is I have a club type sound system that's very, very as loud as I want it, and I have alcohol that I'm allowed to drink, and there's zero chance of anyone that's not me hearing or experiencing any part of it. And I'm only DJing tracks that I made myself, like recently too, like in the last week.
This is so exclusive. That would be the most exclusive party ever. It sounds almost like a social experiment or something, or one of those performance art things, you know?
It's like extreme masturbatory gatekeeping.
But it's like just you. It's like mentally ill.
Yeah, it's like gatekeeping if there was no one else that was even aware that there was a gate to be kept.
And this is your ideal DJ situation.
Ideals are ideals, man. I don't expect it to happen. I don't even know if I really want it to happen, in my lifetime with the context of my being, but ideally I would be doing that right now and always. But ideals are ideals. So it'll never happen, and I have to accept that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where you would take that, honestly.
Ideally, you wouldn't know. Ideally...
Somebody says you look like Fish Narc. You know who that is?
Kind of, from Twitter days.
From Twitter?
Yeah, Fishnark lives in LA, I think. They had beef with David.
Julian Andreas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I don't know, he hates them or something. I don't keep track of that too much. What does talk to Cream mean? Is that like a
dude, so
joke?
No, Cream is my mod / co-host, and he just functions as our default caller or something because we don't get enough callers. So every episode, yeah, we just talk to Cream. Fishnark is good though. I like his beats.
I haven't listened to any of their shit. I'm only aware of them in terms of Twitter text post and someone mentioning something one time. I'm not Fishnark. I'm DJ Steven Time.
Steven Grasshopper.
I wonder, do you know what Fishnark looks like?
Yeah.
Does he look like me?
No. His head is more bulbous, and
I have an oblong head.
He has way more tattoos, and he's tall and skinny.
I'm tall and skinny.
He looks kind of childlike.
Does he have face tattoos?
No.
Good. Don't get face tattoos.
Or get them.
Or do.
Fisher is the Switzerland of opinions.
Do what you want with your face and ink. Oh, I'm dressed like Narc.
You're dressed like Fishnark.
That's
just like a techno wizard.
That makes me kind of like Fishnark. I'm going from neutral Switzerland type opinion to 1 point positive.
Facts.
Don't get any tattoos. I kind of support that if you want. If you don't want to get any tattoo, here's something. I'll say something concrete. If you don't want tattoos, don't get any.
Facts.
I just watched the viewership go from 6 to 3 as I spurted that out.
Yeah, I think they all left specifically because you're taking an opinion. You have to kind of keep vacuous.
All right, I take it back. Watch.
He takes it back. Get back in here. If you were scared because he was encouraging you to get a tattoo, it's over now, and you can continue to view Fisher of Uranus peacefully. Please.
Cream of Uranus?
I feel like I was going to say something about the state of affairs.
I cut you off 2.5 minutes ago. I think I felt like you were going to say something weighty.
Yeah, what was I going to say? No, it's just another episode, man. I think this is the most...
This is the last episode.
This is not the last episode. The last episode will occur when I've truly given up. And it takes a lot for me to truly give up. So you're going to watch me slowly flounder for a little while. If that's what's going to happen. I'm trying to remember. So there was an episode, another cancellation episode. Well, at this point, I think every episode has been a cancellation episode except for the first episode.
All of them?
Every single one has been a cancellation.
Who did Kyle sub for?
Kyle subbed for Matthias.
Oh, I haven't met him. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, so, at least today, today was a really good reason they were trying to get like a FCC license for a radio show. But usually like the cancellation is just like, oh hey bro, I'm
fucking super hungover.
Yeah, I had too many beers last night. Totally can't make it to your thing, man.
It's like you've never fucking listened to a podcast. You know how many beers I drank last night?
It's not a podcast. It's a call-in show.
It's like you've never watched a call-in show. Like, do you know how many fucking beers I drank last night? I'm killing it in this bitch.
Yeah, literally. And it's so easy. The bar is so low. There was literally, like, we had...
The bar is right here.
Right. We had
and
Joey.
And if you sit here, you go right under.
Yeah, because Joey, he was literally stationary right here. You know, he even fell asleep once.
That's awesome.
And that was the best. Permitted. That was one of the best episodes. We had our best caller that episode. She was talking about how terrible it was to be at Burning Man.
How terrible was it?
Well, it was not at Burning Man. It was in the surrounding town.
Oh.
So she was just dealing with the residual effects of people living there.
I bet. I remember every time Lollapalooza, if you have to get home from work on the train and Lolla is happening.
Yeah.
I was never 16, man. The first time I did drugs, I had already done drugs a bunch of times. There's no way that I could be anything like that behemoth, Goliath, fungus organism of, like, fucked up 16-year-olds. Like, it's the most embarrassing behavior possible. They're scrambling, they're fucked up, they're talking to you.
Yeah.
People won't get on the train, people won't get off the train.
Yeah, it's just bullshit.
I'm an adult. I just went to work.
All for I have to go see Playboy Cardi scream at you.
He doesn't even like you.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to be there.
You ever play tunes, or is that like copyright strike territory?
So we could play like an underground tune. And we did play some copyrighted tunes for the first episode.
Did you get some repercussions?
No, but all the proceeds from those episodes will go to the band, which is not bad. It's just Sam's band. Yeah, it's fine. They want me to take it down though.
Yeah, what's
Everybody wants, like, I don't know. Maybe when you go home, you're gonna be like, that was terrible. Like, does it seem that bad right now?
I mean, no, it doesn't. It seems fine. I feel like I'm pretending to be on a call-in show right now, but that's just because of the lack of callers.
Yeah, are there any callers?
I feel A-okay.
There's one caller. It's another. So it's like turning into a circle jerk, pretty much.
You just got these same parasites.
I wouldn't. Yeah, they're not parasites, just viewers.
I'm just being antagonistic. I'm turning heel.
People are.
You have regulars.
Antagonistic.
Regulars are like what? They're the lifeblood of something like this. I would presume. I'm not the expert.
Yeah, unless you have like real antagonistic people and callers. I think it's a stable mix of both, where you can have some continuous content and then also have some new ideas.
Yeah. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't the whole point, it wouldn't be a call-in show. You'd be listening to a podcast right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know about y'all.
Exactly.
Or you, but when I listen to a podcast, I'm going to fucking sleep.
I never watch podcasts.
I listened to a podcast about gold last night, and I couldn't tell you a damn thing about gold now.
Yeah, I have no clue.
It's yellow.
I really do not watch podcasts. That's why, like, when people say, "Oh, this is a podcast," it's kind of like it's offensive because I don't fuck with that shit, man.
Do you have any idea of the etymology of the term podcast? Like, I get that cast is you're casting out a transmission.
Probably the iPod.
Sort. Oh, you are probably right.
Yeah, I think that's how it started.
I don't like that when, like, some brand neologism just becomes like more than common parlance, but like the concrete vernacular of something.
Yeah, they monopolized on it.
It's like, you know how people, especially in the Midwest, will call like, you want something to drink, honey? Yeah, could I get a Coke? Oh, what kind of Coke? Like a root beer Coke?
No, I've never heard that.
You didn't know that?
No.
It's like,
That's
specific
crazy.
Midwest states, Coke is, you
Soda?
would think it's pop,
But it's
but
soda.
yeah, Coke is soda.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
It is crazy.
Coke, so you would say like Coke Sprite?
A Sprite Coke, I think.
Sprite Coke? What if it's like a Pepsi owned product? Would you say like Pepsi
let me get
Coke?
a Pepsi Coke.
Wow.
I think that's real.
Real revelations on Fisher of Uranus right now.
I don't remember the parallel I was trying to draw. Oh, yeah, no. I think I brought up a bad analogy for the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, what was the point you were trying to make?
Something podcast, Apple.
Oh yeah, when a product monopolizes on the total parlance of the word of the
Coke.
Right.
It should be pop. Call it a Coke pop.
Right.
Pepsi pop.
Call it a soda.
A call in.
That's what they call it.
Call in. Not podcast. A call in stream.
Show.
Show.
Call it a show.
I'm calling it a show.
Show is also ambiguous because, like, there's very loose connotations there. Like, what kind of show? You know, it can be a visual thing.
It should be a visual thing.
It can be.
But there's radio shows.
Right. I think this functions on both levels, especially because we don't have actually any flashy video things. We just got like, you know, a very simple setup.
Yeah, where's all your overlays and stuff?
There's just really one.
You have
it's a title plate.
You have like, oh, that's nice. That looks nice right there.
Yeah, that's us.
You should give it a shadow. Give it some depth.
It has one. You can see it on the title a little bit. Like, you see it.
That's a drop shadow, but I mean like a cast, like just a natural light shadow on the table. I'm not here for criticisms. I'm here to fucking mix.
There's commonly a lot of criticism from viewer and guest alike.
Well, with that knowledge, I feel empowered to say.
Yeah, you can say
your
that.
show sucks. No, I don't feel empowered to say anything now. What does that sound mean?
That means that...
You get a donation?
No.
It sounded like Chatterbait.
But that was a good, a lot of things to unpack there. But no, that was, Stale Sam following me. So, Stale Sam.
Welcome.
More power to you. Welcome. It could be any number of Sams. I've been commonly associating with a lot of Sams.
Yeah, I've been knowing more and more Sams, like, throughout my life. The Sam ratio just increases more and more.
So, yeah, another thing is that there should be a box where you can donate a dollar minimum and play some, please play some text to speech. You can.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's so loud. It's so loud. There we go.
Perfect.
But no, yeah, you can tell us anything through that box and give me $1 if you want to. And then if we get like.
Speaking of Sams, what's the text to speech algorithm? The voice, is it Microsoft Sam?
I think
Stephen
it should be
voice?
that really happy sounding woman.
Oh, from TikTok?
Yeah, it's very similar to that, yeah.
Am I tweaking? The
Yeah.
dog just said, no, you ain't.
Right.
I know her.
I love that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm
it's
kind of
really
into
funny.
it. As a non-TikTok user, when I stumble upon some like transcription narration with that bitch's voice,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, hey, girl. It's you again.
And then if we get a $15 donation, there's going to be a Speedo showcase
So is that where you have your Speedos framed and you'll like hand one off to me and I'll show it in its display case and like name a price?
I have
like
no clue. It's really up to interpretation. When we talk to Supreme, we can ask him what the Speedo showcase really will entail.
Supreme?
I have some Supreme Johns.
When we talk to Supreme?
No, to Cream.
Oh, to Cream.
Yeah.
Where's Cream?
He's here. So we got 8 viewers now, and 1 caller. This is another great analogy for Fisher of Uranus, because everybody just wants to watch me say nothing for an hour, but nobody wants to actually contribute anything.
$25 for Butthole Flash.
Yeah.
From me.
You want Butthole Flash? Pay up, chump. So you were talking about a bunch of shit, like Chatterbait, and then what else did you say? We were talking about like fucking... Oh yeah, if you get like 50 people to follow me, so 15 more people. Not a lot at all.
Not much. No, we're not asking for much here.
If you get 15 more people to follow me, it'll play a really loud noise, and...
Is it a different noise?
No, it's that same noise, and then we'll get affiliate.
Okay. What's the
Especially
benefits
since
that
people
come with
actually watch
affiliate?
it. I don't know.
You just get to hear that loud ass Chatterbait siren?
When you get affiliate, you can put in your profile header
That
Twitch
you're an
affiliate. And then you feel really nice.
Affiliate.
You're among the ranks of Pokimane and Ninja.
I know who Ninja is. He plays video games. Pokimane. Does he like review Poke?
No, it's this girl, and she does stuff. I don't know. She streams a lot. I don't think she's professional.
Do you watch people on Twitch?
I used to. There's this guy. His name's Cowsep. That's one person I would recommend. It's just this guy, and he plays a single character on League of Legends in this cow hat, and it's pretty entertaining. He plays Master Yi in a cow hat every day, pretty much.
What's Master Yi's deal?
He's this ninja dude, and he just runs around.
You
fast.
play League?
Yeah, I used to play League.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I never played League.
After you get affiliate, you feel it.
Affiliate.
You feel it. You feel it?
You feel it?
You feel it, bro? You feel it, in the crowd? You feel it, man? I feel it. Pokimane sells being a cute girl to simps. Yes.
Can you pull up some, like...
Not for the viewer, but
no, I mean for me.
You.
Can you just Google, like...
Pokimane?
Pokimane.
She's cute. She's cute.
Lude risque.
Oh, it exists.
Yeah, I'll look at it. She's Moroccan Canadian.
Yeah, she's Moroccan. She's cute. She's kind of like racially ambiguous, and then also she...
Her name is
like normie.
I main anus.
Where? I main anus. Yeah.
Cool.
Poke I main anus. Poke I main anus. Tweech Uphiliat.
You should try to get her, cause like your names kind of line up.
Yeah, I would definitely get more viewers if we were showing whole or having beautiful woman.
Pokimane of Uranus crossover when?
It's in the pipeline. Way up there. It's way up there in the pipeline. First we need to get some callers.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not even gonna... You want to talk to him?
Who is it? I don't care.
Yeah, let's just talk to this guy. Magic Man, you're on, bro.
Alright, bring it on.
Last time he didn't even talk, though. He just... Because he's muted.
Bitch.
He's muted.
Howdy ho.
He just sits here, muted. Can't hear us or some shit.
Unmute him.
He's unmuted.
You can't like...
So, if you want Pokemon on, call in right now.
Magic Mane...
Otherwise...
Probably is related to Pokemon, right? They have the same last name.
Mane.
The same last name. Turn your mic on.
He did this last time, too. Why would you do that? Yeah, the caller situation is unbelievable.
This is abysmal.
Alright. Yeah, and he just leaves. Alright, let's talk to Cream. Cream is definitely here.
I've been there. I understand where you're coming from. Just go for it, man. You think I wanted to be here? You think I woke up today and put on my call-in show pants? I'm wearing the same pants I wore yesterday.
Yeah, I just called this guy like 2 hours ago.
You ever talk to him?
That guy, yeah. No,
is he awesome?
He's okay.
You're fucking awesome, dude. Unmute your mic sometime.
What?
Oh.
What?
Hey.
Alright.
It's Fisher of Uranus with Steven Grasshopper.
It's Cream time.
Yes. Hello, Steven.
Hello.
Techno extraordinaire / cat wizard / beer consumer /
That's enough.
Alright. Tell the viewers at home what's in your cup.
In my can is Bush.
Bush.
The only beer that costs $7 for a 12er.
And it's actually the same as Bud.
Is it?
Wait, which one is it the same as?
I believe you. I don't know.
There's one of them that is actually the same as.
It's probably the same as some fucking
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh yeah, it's probably same as Bud.
Bud.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But like this hits me the same way Bud does. But the red can makes you a different kind of drunk.
What is it? Red?
Budweiser? Not this.
Budweiser is red.
Budweiser has a red and honestly pretty similar design and layout to the can art between Busch and Budweiser. Those digital camo bushes they had up until like a week ago got me
the autumn.
Militaristically drunk.
The autumn.
I would start barking orders. Drop and give myself 20. Okay, yes sir.
Somebody's like trying to show us video.
Is
it's
that
not
crazy?
that kind of show.
It's Cali.
Get off the video. Please get off the camera.
Whoa,
Fuck off.
None of that. There's illegal stuff right there.
So is Cream sort of your like second in command? He's your right hand man.
Yeah, I've known him forever, like 5 years or some shit.
Is Callie like a hanger on?
No, they're relatively new person.
You have to prove yourself before you go video.
Yeah, we don't know what hole you're gonna show us.
She tried to shoot me.
What kind of hole? All right.
With gun.
Cream, do you have anything to say about like techno? I guess.
No. Honestly, I'm just here to provide another question other than the DJing and techno.
Great.
Yeah, fuck that shit, right?
Ask me something about what you're into. That's not Egypt. Cream is acceptable, or any of your other interests.
Let's see. I do enjoy cream cheese.
I hate that shit.
You mean schmear?
Schmear. What the fuck is schmear?
For the Paps.
It's the creamy cheese that you slime on a bagel.
And the Paps.
And the Paps?
Yeah, the Paps.
Is there a difference between schmear and cream cheese from Kraft?
Nope.
I didn't know that.
It's
No
creamier.
difference. Schmear is like a sort of, it's kind of a Yiddish-esque.
Right.
New Yorkers, old male New Yorker, like an 80-year-old New York Jew might call it schmear.
Yeah.
But he's talking about cream cheese.
So are you 80 years old?
No, I'm just aware of I'm an etymologist.
He's cultured.
I see.
Like
Alright, well, we have a new viewer here.
Like that cream cheese. You want me
to
try? You want me to put on Cali?
Yeah, let's find the new viewer.
Yeah, that's what I was
New
thinking.
viewer, make sure to not point guns at the camera, please.
I'm gonna mute you, okay? I'll come back.
I have talk on, so I just want to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, put her back on
why
video.
Did you
give her the opportunity?
Why did you make your name like a stroke spelling?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, 8?
Because it is. That's the joke. Hey!
Has it always been like that?
Yeah, it has been.
No, it hasn't.
You're 6 Tesla.
Wait. It's always been like that, bro.
It's always been like this, bro. This is like a what's it called?
Mandela effect.
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
Again, type this again. But it's always been like that. That's insane. I've never noticed that. I'm just
open your eyeballs.
It's always been cream of Egypt.
Yeah.
Whoa. I've literally seen that shit forever. I doubt that it's always been like that. I think
it's always been like that.
I believe
you're psyoping me.
In 8th grade, we had to do a poster board project, science fair, 3-panel thingy about a country. And this young woman did hers on Egypt, and in big, that font that's in elementary school classroom walls.
Comic Sans.
No, the other one.
Papyrus?
That's just it's very, very nice and smooth.
Calibri.
Probably.
Arial.
It could it's not Arial. It's a smooth curvature sans serif. Anyway, this stupid little bitch Drew from my 8th grade did her project on Egypt, and it was spelled exactly like that. And she got away with it. No one called her out.
They probably thought it was right.
I noticed the last second. It was closing time. Shut up your posters. Everybody go home. Pack it up. And I was like, but Drew's project says Egypt. But nobody heard me because it was done. It was over. So
Callie, come back.
That's my story.
We were gonna unmute you, and then you left before we could. Please come back, viewer.
Come on back now.
Come in now.
Any of the viewers at home, the call is open.
The call is open. There's 8 of you, and you're all sitting there watching me talk like an idiot about.
You all have microphones integrated into your fucking laptops.
You bitches.
You have laptop, you have microphone, you have speaker. Here we go. Come on. Bring it on in, Caddy Shotty.
Caller, you're on the air.
What up?
I'm on popular talk show, Fisher of Uranus. Whoa, my dreams have come true.
Yeah, thank you for calling us popular.
Poof.
Yeah, so popular. I'm gonna be famous now that I'm on popular talk show, Fisher of Uranus.
Yeah, we got 10 people.
Whoa, that's more people than I've ever talked to.
Don't piss your jeans.
I hate when there's so many people watching and then they don't.
It's like I can't hear myself think. Everyone's just blah, 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 blah.
But the opposite.
Shh.
It's the silence is deafening. Do you like techno?
I think it's funner when it's sad.
Do you like techno?
To watch the video where it's sad and no one's calling.
Yeah, I've kind of gathered that, honestly, and it can go either way, honestly, at this point. If they just want to laugh at me,
is that sad? Is that even sad?
It's a double-edged sword because
with no callers is pretty fucking sad.
It is, but you know what?
Can laughter be sad?
It's a double-edged sword because that's funny
pain.
as fuck though.
Humor comes from pain.
Exactly. So by failing, I'm actually doing a great thing.
You're just doing what you were destined to do, and that's all any of us can ever aspire to. Just fulfill your fucking destiny. Just fucking do what somebody else fucking decided for you to do without your input. But to the full extent. Callie, you got techno opinions? Let's hear it.
Techno? Bro, Kraftwerk fucking rules.
That's barely techno.
Other than that, I have no opinion on techno.
Proto.
That's proto-techno.
That's so barely techno.
Proto-techno is better than actual techno.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's the songs are songs instead of tracks, so I can respect that.
Yeah.
It's like 8 minutes of unsing.
You like concept albums?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite concept album? I'm a bit of a fan of Coheed and Cambria. A bit.
I don't know what that is.
Concept album.
They're like a neo-prog rock group that just all their albums are concept albums.
Oh, I'm a giant fan of The Residents, and most of their shit's concept albums.
Hey, yeah, Residents fan. Big ol' eyeball sitting on two shoulders.
Yeah. My favorite Residents album is Duck Stab.
Nice. I like that one as well.
Based.
I'm not deeply well versed in the Residents, but I respect the fuck out of what I know about them.
When I was in 8th grade, I dressed as a resident for Halloween.
Like eyeball head, top hat?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nobody knew my costume because, of course, I was in 8th grade, and, like, middle schoolers don't know who the fuck the Residents are.
Most people don't know, regardless of age. Do you think the Residents are an underappreciated hidden gem of music, or do you think that they sit right at the notoriety level that they should be?
Well, yeah, they're at the notoriety. Like, people who listen to, like, Zappa, Beefheart, all that shit, they know who the Residents are. They're where they should be. Like, obviously they're not going to be, like, at the top of the charts or fucking, like, well-known by everybody, but, like, they're where they should be.
They're well respected in their circles.
Music.
I agree.
Outsider artist type.
Yeah.
Are you familiar
like
with
if someone listens to Daniel Johnston and like all those other outsider artists, they probably know who the Residents are.
Yes, that's a fair assumption.
That's that was my journey with the Residents. That's yes.
Yeah, I definitely like Kraftwerk more than like 90% of techno at least.
What do you prefer between Kraftwerk and the Residents?
I like the Residents.
Nah.
The Residents have more work that I listen to. Kraftwerk, I just listen to like up to like a certain album. I'm trying to think about what it is.
Kraftwerk, they could have stopped at Autobahn, and I wouldn't know the difference.
They actually had that one.
Could have stopped.
The one
earlier
with fucking what was it? Like. It was like Boing on Shock. It was like newer. That was pretty good.
Too deep cut for me. I have no idea. I don't actually know shit about crap.
Yeah, I haven't listened past like a certain point. I think I've listened to like 5 of their albums. It would be like the first 5.
Yeah, honestly, that's the best shit. The best shit is it's more fun to compute. Probably. Yeah,
I agree.
So let's tap into the comments while we have a caller. They've been going a little crazy in here. Let's see. /Asian. Kill yourself a bunch of times.
Whoa.
That's the one that doesn't have the mic on?
That is the guy who doesn't have the mic on. Unmute Callie. Got Callie unmuted.
Done.
Am I a snitch? No. I'm not a snitch.
I am.
He is.
So don't say anything unsavory or punishable, because you'll get what you deserve if I'm around.
Fucking lawbreaker.
I commit piracy.
I'm a law caper. I cape the law.
Alright, let's just get through these wonderful comments, okay? Y'all botched it. Thank you.
Is that Fletcher?
No.
Oversoul
Fletcher's not here, I don't think.
He types like Fletcher.
I'm at work. Fuck you talking about? We're talking about techno and proto-techno and the residents. Double-edged sword looking ass reeling a butt plug out of Uranus. And that's it.
Reeling a butt plug out of Uranus would be comparable to catching like a really wily bass.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna spool and spool, and you're gonna feel like the same level of resistance, but at a certain point, that bass is gonna be pissed the fuck off, and he's gonna jerk and jerk and jerk, and that's analogous to the sphincter of your butthole gripping when it realizes it's time to grip.
The anus. Yeah, it sounds like you know what you're talking about both anuses and fishing.
It does sound like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Once it gets stuck in your butthole, it's going to get harder to get out. It's going to keep going deeper and deeper. So it's going to be hard to reel a butthole out or butt plug out your anus.
You can get to you'll hit a threshold where you think you're doing great, but once you hit that threshold, you'll realize this resistance I've been feeling wasn't resistance at all. It was free falling. But now I'm at the jaws of the maw, and I have to overpower another being.
Or a butt plug.
Or a butt plug. Whichever is wider.
Yeah. You could talk about that for a while.
Yeah. I could.
I mean, that's really the name of the name of the game. Reeling in things from
only
things.
Use bait with a flared base.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll never come out.
Maybe a live insect so it can latch on.
Are worms insects?
No.
No.
What are
They're
they?
not insects. Insects have to have 6 legs, and they have to have 2, I think 3 body components.
The head, the thorax, and the abdomen.
Yeah, head, thorax, abdomen, and then 6 legs.
Do worms have legs?
Worms have no legs, no.
Pathetic. Can you imagine having no legs, but a body that
there are some
demands
worms, in
hundreds.
the ocean, they have, things that come off as legs, but they're not really legs.
They're pseudo-legs.
Yeah.
Like how our shoulder blades are nearly dorsal fins, but they provide no use other than moving these stupid things we have on either end of our torso.
Mm.
What? They have a lot of uses.
The shoulder blade?
Name 4.
Yeah, they have they add mobility to your arms.
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Name 3 more.
That's the point.
That's it, though.
Can they chop vegetables?
Yeah, that's a really important part of your body.
Imagine if you flew, but your arms had to go like this the whole time.
Oh, like you were butterfly paddling.
The shoulder blades had to move, so you just go like this.
If I flew, I would hope that I could fly in this sort of stature.
Right.
Or this.
I would hope I could fly in the Superman pose.
That's
Instead of just having wings. Or just float.
Yeah, some telekinetic shit.
Steven Grasshopper, take a bathroom break. Be back in 10 seconds.
Steven's pissing. Well, this is the most quaint episode I'd say we've had in forever. Screw is in here.
Fall out. And do what I was doing beforehand.
You're leaving too? Well, can you leave after Steven comes back from the bathroom?
Oh, okay.
Just so I'm not alone on this camera. You know what I mean, man?
Yeah.
So, Callie. What are you doing with your life?
Trying to get a job, filing my tax return, normal shit.
You gonna get a lot of money back?
Yeah, because I didn't make a lot of money last year on paper.
So you're not gonna get a lot of money back?
No, I am gonna get a lot of money back because they're giving you extra. If you didn't make a lot of money last year, they're giving you like 1,500 extra. That's what I read online. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I'd like to see some documentation about that.
Yeah, because I heard that's what Biden's doing if you didn't make a lot of money last year.
Did you hear that?
If you don't make a lot of money, you're about to get a lot of money.
You're about to get 1,500.
1,500 flat?
From Biden.
How much is a lot of money?
Brandon. 1,500.
I think it was like under like 16 something.
Oh.
Some shit like that.
I usually make less than that in a year.
Yeah. That's what I read online, but I get a lot of fucking things that like look like they're like government official, but they're not really in my notifications for articles.
There's a lot of fake news out there.
Yeah.
What kind of phone you got?
Me?
Yeah, what sounds
I got
bad.
a shitty Android. I got like an Android Samsung A something, A12.
Do you
Some shit.
The shittier the phone, the shittier the news suggestion and news quality will be when you get it?
No, that just has to do with Google.
No.
Yo, Google fucking sucks.
Because I'll visit one site and then it will start giving me notifications for random sites.
Google, I've been talking about this shit in the last like 5 years. There's been a steady, gradual decline. Every time I bring this up too, nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, and they act like every time they Google something, maybe they Google differently than me, but every time they Google something, they get information about the shit that they Google about. But I Google about a lot of like technical and like really specific things. I do electronics repair. I Google shit about like specific models of stuff, and I remember not 3 years ago I could Google like brand, model number, issue, and I know there's fucking people talking about everything that goes wrong with every commonly purchased product. But now when I Google something, I get like 4 pages of ads that are like, maybe you should just buy this instead. How about, why don't you want the cheap, like, sweatshop $40 version of this mixer that is actually from the 90s that you are trying to fix? Bullshit.
I use DuckDuckGo. I would use DuckDuckGo for that.
Do you get better results from DuckDuckGo?
Yeah. DuckDuckGo isn't like giving you like advertisements and shit. It also doesn't like track any of your things like search history or like AdSense. It's not like trying to get you
that's
your
good
ad
to
information.
know. I've only heard recommendations of DuckDuckGo in terms of like privacy and info security, but really I don't really give a shit about that. Like if I search something, I don't really care that much if people know that I search for that. I don't search for that crazy stuff. And the stuff that I do search that's crazy, it's okay. That's just me. I'm just trying to be myself. But, like, I want relevant fucking results for, like... I feel like quotation marks stopped working in Google in the last year. Like, I'll search something in quotation marks and it gives me partial matches. Not the point.
Oh, yeah.
It's garbage.
Definitely garbage. I have to be leaving.
Yeah,
doing what I was doing before.
Yeah, thank you for calling in. Now we got Fletcher calling in from the road on the way to Tennessee. Fletcher, you're live.
What up?
On the air. Fisher of Uranus.
Airwaves. You fell asleep.
Somebody narked on me.
How so?
I don't know.
Concerning.
Fisher of Uranus. I heard you there.
Hello.
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 What's up, guys?
Hey, bud.
How's this episode of Fisher going?
I don't feel qualified to answer that. How do you feel like it's going?
It's great.
It's going really good.
It's been an hour, and now it's pretty much a complete episode that people will enjoy for years to come.
The threshold has been reached, and the episode is past the finish line. We're doing extra laps now. How's what you're doing going, and what is it?
Yeah, Noah aired me out, but yeah, I'm driving, man. I'm on the road.
To where? For what?
To Nashville.
Oh.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
About Nashville?
About how you're driving to Nashville right now? What's going through the mind of the
It's
flesh?
alright. Just tuning in for my Sunday evening entertainment. It's nice on the car ride, man.
Yeah, are you watching the stream or just on Discord?
I'm on my phone on the Discord.
Nice. Yeah, here we are, another episode. Last week, you were kind of on edge with our guest.
Yeah, I heard you antagonized Mr. Kyle a bit. Which I have no opinion on, but I'll bring
Who
it up.
told you that?
I just heard it from
The Fishmans.
from a bird that hosts the show.
I said I antagonized Kyle. I didn't antagonize Kyle.
What did you do?
I think you both antagonized each other.
I gave Kyle the tough questions.
True.
Okay.
You gave him the ringer.
Hard-hitting call-in.
I don't know what he expected coming on Fisher of Uranus, and he thought he wasn't going to get the hard questions.
Yeah, so I mean it's been pretty easygoing. People don't really ask difficult questions in general. You're the first person who's really posed some difficult questions.
And can I say, I haven't listened to or viewed, I haven't participated in any Fisher of Uranus before now, but conceptually, in a general sense, I support hard-hitting questions.
Yeah.
I think people, if they're broadcasting themselves, their selfness and their talking, it more often than not makes for good context or good content for them to be asked hard questions.
It was good content.
Yeah,
I don't know what the issue is.
There's no issue.
We
didn't say there was an issue.
Yeah, no
You got
issue.
any more of them?
Hey man, I'm a big Fisher contributor, if
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
Yeah, so you got more?
More contributions?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were gonna do a off-schedule Fisher bit the other day.
Oh,
but
yeah. We could still do that.
You were gonna pre-record something?
Well, Fletcher was telling me that the schedule wasn't working for him, so I said maybe we can make an allowance just for Fletcher.
Sunday evenings no good for you?
I mean, yeah, it's just tough. But I told Noah he needs to do like some sort of like sub series or like some sort of sub
Like a mini episode halfway through the week or something?
maybe, yeah. Just I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I don't know about a
scheduled,
series.
But just like B-roll
Right.
content.
Yeah, we could do one.
Outtakes?
No, just the episode with Fletcher. That's not on Sunday. I'd be down.
That sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm in support of that. When's good for
You
you?
want me to do you want me to get a day of the week?
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, not right now. Right now we're doing the actual show.
Yeah, I mean I have no say in the. Why is Sunday evening no good for you? What's your schedule like? What you been up to? What are you doing?
Oh, I work now, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Usually, I'm back first of the week, so Sunday evening's a tough one.
I feel that I just got a job a few weeks ago, and I'm working Monday to Friday. I get up at 7 a.m. It's a little tough to do things even in the early evening. It can be.
I'd have to have Monday off. I thought I was gonna have Monday off, but now, and so yeah, I'm a caller. I'm a big caller, baby.
Yeah, that's where we're at with it. You want to talk about techno? That was the only topic this week.
Yeah, you're the perfect caller, honestly.
Yeah, man, I'd love to talk about techno. It's my favorite thing to talk about. So,
Okay.
give me a question.
I'll leave that up to Steven
God
Grasshopper. Oh, you want me to ask the question?
Yeah, I don't have a question.
Are kicks better when they're distorted?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
What makes a kick great?
Well, no, is it? Well, that
Okay.
could be the follow up.
I don't mean to.
But is the question is, are kicks better with distortion?
I mean, better or worse, that's like subjective, man. But
Facts. In your opinion.
are you asking my opinion? I mean, I honestly, I don't have a preference. I like that when a kick is distorted, it has a pitch. So that's cool.
It really depends on the context of the song, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I like, me personally, I like the sound of a kick being overdriven through a mixing desk to an extent.
Yeah, man.
But, like, you have to have a reason to do it. And pitch is a great reason. If you're tuning it to your bass line and you have, like, an offbeat, like, that's good. But
Yeah. You guys like Carl Cox?
I don't care about him.
I don't care about him, but I like him. I don't think I've ever heard a bad Carl Cox set.
You guys like Carl Cox and Uranus?
Yeah.
I like fishing him out.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting some real heartfelt commentary here. The viewer is saying, this is probably the best Fisher of Uranus episode, apart from the first episode. There may not be many viewers, but Callie was a great caller, and the guest is terrific. Sucks I couldn't talk, as I'm currently still in a public setting.
I'm very, very curious what public setting you are watching / listening to this call-in show.
He said
Within.
the student center.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. It's like student union.
Who's Damu?
That's some fool.
Some jerk ass?
Some jerk off.
Jagoff.
Jerk off. Fishman.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much a wrap. You want to do the smoking section? Or,
You smoke weed at the end?
yeah, usually.
I'll smoke some flower weed. I don't want to do a dab or anything.
Yeah, the dab is kind of intimidating. But we should definitely have you on again.
Yeah, no, this has gone well in a way that makes me confident that any future appearances I do will go weller.
Yeah, it's pretty par for the course. This feels a lot like when I ended with Kyle yesterday or last week, but
I feel good.
Less.
Danny, bro, good job today, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's all pat ourselves on the back.
It was better than Kyle, man.
Why was it better than Kyle?
Because Kyle's a bitch. No, I'm playing.
This fucking
No,
guy.
man, I love Kyle's, man. I thought he,
You love him?
Yeah, bro, I'm in love with Kyle, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to work shit out, man.
Yeah, Kyle just hates me so much. The more he hates me, the more I love him.
Why'd you tag Screw outside of their house? That's not as pointed a question as it sounds. I don't give a fuck. But I know that kind of escalated things a bit. Why'd you tag your homie's house?
Oh my god, bro. Why does anybody care, bro?
Because it's graffiti.
Well, it was
on a place that someone rents.
I used to live there, and it was there. I thought it was like funny.
I think it's funny too, but I also I get why people. If you tagged Screw outside of my apartment, I would be super pissed. But I don't care, and it is funny, but I would be pissed.
On my apartment, you could tag it probably.
I guess the context of the apartment and the what type of renting situation it is definitely plays. Like my apartment.
I'm in the coach house.
Thank you, bro. See, I would not. And
I get it.
I
want to talk about it.
You be tagging houses a lot though. You tag the homie's house.
If anything, I would say tag the inside. Like if it's cool, then it's cool.
Thank you, bro. I'll think about that for next time.
Yeah, why didn't you put Screw face and just Screw?
Yeah, that's more letters, like
True.
So more paint and just
yeah, it's supposed to be like 4 or 5 letters, right?
4 is the sweet spot.
4, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5, Brody.
So we're getting some guidelines. People are saying only if you tag public apartment property, not my actual house.
Okay, but what if you're living in your public apartment long term? Like Lauren, who lives at that spot, has lived there for
maybe she
4 or
should
5
just leave.
years. And she doesn't have any plans of leaving.
But maybe she should.
Maybe she should, maybe she shouldn't. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. That's not for any of us to know or decide. But
except for Screwface over here is pushing her out.
You're changing the property value by adding your accoutrements.
Yeah, don't you feel bad?
You just have to go and take a fucking can of paint and a paintbrush.
Alright, that's fair. I buffed a SD tag off of the front of my apartment for like $50 off rent, so that's fair.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty fucking easy.
Paint isn't $50.
There's probably that color of paint in the garage, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Unless they ran out.
Get some more.
Well, I'll give whoever $10 or whatever the fuck it costs.
I think your tag is still there. They probably don't give a shit anymore. So
maybe
we
could do like your off-brand thing. Is we buff your tag.
Yeah, go buff the tag for the.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna videotape you buffing the tag for prosperity.
It'll That'll look good.
Fuck no.
You're not gonna buff your tag, man?
No.
Dude, who doesn't buff their tag?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you gotta cap yourself sometimes.
Yo, you should tag something else.
Can't
on
even
top
trust
of it.
yourself. Alright, let's smoke this weed.
Alright. Do I drink
You
my coffee?
rapscallions.
I'll drink my coffee.
You drank it all. Drink it slower next time.
I like that it says
If you want more coffee, just drink it slower next time.
Yeah, just
okay?
take a sip. Gulper.
You want to drink more coffee than you drink?
Can I make a
Just do
pot
it
of coffee?
slower. No?
You guys can smoke mad.
We're doing-
show.
We're doing Fisher. When it's coffee time, I'll let you know. It's Fisher time right now, man.
That's fair.
Okay.
It seems fair. To me, from where I'm sitting, it sounds fair enough. Whoa!
What? The big one?
Yeah, the impact of the nug onto the planet.
Smoke mad.
We don't do that. And don't ask again.
Yeah, I haven't smoked meth in over a year.
At least.
At least.
Cock. Oh, good cock.
We're smoking anus.
I want to smoke some pots.
Pots. Yeah, so as the show has been going on, somebody narked on me. What do you think about narcs?
Narked how?
Arc you, bro.
I can't. Well, I don't want to narc on myself.
I would Narcan you if you needed it.
Yeah, Narcan.
Narcan.
What happens if you Narcan somebody who's on meth?
Probably
Nightmare.
nothing.
Nothing.
Or a heart palp.
Yeah, you get something.
Which
You
is
unlock
basically
a new.
nothing if you're a frequenter.
You unlock
Narcan.
the new.
They should make a Narcan inhaler that you have to blow into someone's ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Give them an embolism.
That sounds like exactly what they need during a OD.
Can someone blow some cold air into my asshole? Oh, here's some good content for the fucking call-in show. You know what I realized yesterday?
What did you realize yesterday?
As a motherfucking glasses wearer who has been wearing a mask with my glasses for the entirety of the pandemic, Fletcher's the only one watching?
No, I think it's glitching.
Okay.
I think it's glitching.
As a glasses wearer, I'm nearsighted as fuck. I got -5 at least in each eye. I'm legally blind. And I fog up the fuck out of my glasses, even in the 5 minutes leading up to me walking into a store or whatever. I can't believe I didn't realize sooner, but if you wear glasses and you have to wear a mask because of this whole pandemic business,
You're disabled.
You're disabled, you're retarded, and you deserve whatever happens to you. But also, if you breathe out cold air instead of breathe out ha with your mouth fucking gaping open like a goddamn retard, your glasses won't fog up as much because you're not breathing out hot air into a wide area into your mask, which goes directly up to your fucking glasses. Just blow your air out every time you exhale instead of let it out. No, let it out. Just go, that air's gone. I'm going, bye-bye air. Your glasses will not fog up, or they will at 10% of the rate as normal. Figured that out all on my own.
Can you control how hot your breath is?
Yes, it's on a ha to who ratio scale.
So you gotta go whoo.
If you go whoo, that's cold air. The more O your mouth is, the faster the air is traveling out of your mouth into the outside.
Is that facts?
That's facts. Hold your hand up in front of your mouth and go whoo, and then go ha. Ooh.
True.
Science, bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've known that for many, many years because there was a meme that was like, how come, it's the one where the girl's asleep in the bed and the guy's awake in the bed and the girl's like, he's probably thinking about other girls and the guy's like, how come when I breathe out "hu" it's cold, but when I breathe out "ha" it's hot? Apply that to mask wearing and you'll be good. Better than good, you'll be great. You'll achieve greatness.
Damn.
I wear clip-on sunglasses sometimes, and then I just let the shit fog up because I can't see anyway. So I don't even care.
My uncle would wear those. He always looked like a nerd.
I wish I had flip-ups, but if I had flip-ups, I'd probably be like, I wish I didn't have flip-ups.
Flip-ups, clip-ons.
It's all the
6
same to me,
eyes
man.
at that point.
Oh, flip-up clip-ons?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you have either one of those, you have 6 eyes.
It would be cool if you had, like, 4 or 5 layers of flip-ups for varying levels of sunlight and glare.
Some polarized.
Ooh, it's bright in here. Let me just... And then you're good. Can't see a damn thing. It feels nice. I wish I was blind. I wish I could block out all haters with no effort on... Oh wait, I can. Fuck y'all. I don't have haters. If I do, I'm unaware
I
of them.
heart haters.
I'm unaware of haters. I've never even... what's a hater?
I got my hater blockers on, so I couldn't tell you.
I've been drinking this Haterade and I still don't know if there's haters.
Fisher, the haters are our motivators. Do you understand?
I'm my own motherfucking motivator. Alright, pep talk time. This is the new end of Fisher of Uranus segment. Pep talk time. Haters don't motivate you, you motivate you. Your haters are inconsequential, they're non-actors, they're fucking nothing. Unless you want them to be, then you should fuel the fire with the hatred of your outsiders. But mostly, if you're doing shit for yourself, this might sound obvious. If you're doing shit for yourself, you won't give a fuck about what anybody else opinionizes about it. Because it doesn't matter. You know what else doesn't matter? Anything you do, it's inconsequential. If you're listening to this podcast, you're not going to start a company that, like, does something that changes anything. Not to disparage anything about anyone viewing or the host or the creator, but, like, if you were going to do anything that made any sort of difference or, like, had any lasting effect, you'd be doing it right now. Suck my dick. But don't even
make
suck
some
my
techno.
Dick. Like, make some techno. You know what techno is? It's a really good mundane practice in, like, masturbation that benefits other people whenever they want it to.
Yeah.
You don't have to
That's
do
a
anything.
real achievement.
But if you do something...
Breakcore.
You should just... Honestly, breakcore is the epitome of what I'm stating. Good breakcore, fucking awesome. Oh my god, life-changing, right? Did that breakcore track fucking change your life? No, it didn't, but you enjoyed the fuck out of it, and the guy that made it worked pretty hard on it. Hard on. I don't know. Fuck it. Nothing you do is ever gonna matter, but it'll matter to you, and that matters. Or, like, that's the closest thing to something mattering ever. I don't know. Do something sick. Don't be a bitch. Just do something awesome.
As long as you're making techno.
Else thinks about it.
Just keep it focused on that. Really.
Yeah, if it's techno,
if it's not dialed in. Somebody's saying if I was cool, I would make break core retard.
That's Amanda.
That's Amanda.
It's a little antagonistic.
What was that, Fletcher?
When the kick drum goes.
What was that, young man?
Give me a drag of that joint.
Yeah, go for it. Puff it. So, yeah, pep talk. Was that it?
Oh, is that the end of the segment?
Well, no, that's just what you were doing that.
Yeah, my segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do something, which you should, if you can, do it for you. And do it as good as you want, but like don't fucking send it to me.
Yeah, do not send it over here, man. Keep that shit over there.
If you do something that truly matters, you're not gonna. There's no concern
do for
about.
Yourself. Jerk yourself off.
Jerk yourself off. Don't make anybody else jerk you off. Nobody really wants to do it that much. I don't know. Just be awesome. For you. Be awesome to yourself. And go fuck yourself. Bye.
Fuck her right in...
Fuck her right in her asshole. Bitch.
So, Fletch, how was Chicago treating you? Did you like it this time around?
No.
Yeah.
Same old, man.
I mean, did you expect it to change?
No.
Good.
So.
My expectations are really low, man.
So, but you still had a bad time?
No, it was chill. I just sucked myself off one night.
That's pretty chill.
Like after we hung out, you know.
Nice.
Jerked off.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I like to jerk myself off with my penis sealed tightly in, between my lips because it can reach.
Hermetic.
And I don't really have the energy working full time to deep throat myself. So I just hold the glands and head of my penis in my lips and make a suction seal, like, and I jerk off really violently, and I slap my balls 3 times, and I tap my asshole with one finger 1 time, and I alternate doing that back and forth until I come. But when I feel like I'm about to come, I take my dick out of my lip suction seal, and I point it in one day in my left, one day in my right nostril, and I blow my load like straight up into my brain, and it's been making me think a lot about men. So I don't know if I should keep doing that.
Fucking gay.
Is that gay? That kind of, it sounds kind of gay, right? When you think about it.
Yeah. Whoa.
At least I can suck my own shit, bro. It's fucking awesome. I'm having a great time.
Rare energy right now, man.
Imagine Shrek doing everything I just described.
Yeah.
It would be hot.
Shrek.
Just imagining Shrek's.
Shrek.
I want to have Shreks. I want to have Shreks with the girl.
Shreks.
I want to have butt Shreks.
In the swamp.
In a woman's swamp. I want to have butt Shreks in a woman's swamp. Donkey punch myself with my cock.
Oh!
What y'all drinking on?
Yeah,
I'm drinking Donkey Punch.
I finished my coffee. You drinking Donkey Punch?
You're about to run out of gas, bro.
Go faster. If you go fast enough, you won't run out of gas.
Yeah, you just have to accelerate very hard.
Beat the tank.
Man, I'm gonna be sad. Because then I'm gonna, like, have to take a shit on the side of the road.
You're in dire straits, my friend.
I know.
How far are we out?
So far out.
Oh, me. Oh, fuck. I know, man.
How far you got?
Ways, sir.
How far you got, man?
No, I'm actually not that far. But I'm damn close to running out of gas, though.
Yeah, I think my gas light stopped working.
Oh, man, that's no good, bro.
The thing works.
Your
though.
gas light's working.
It's working.
Your gas light's always worked.
Yeah.
Why? Oh. Wow. That was good. For the viewers at home. No, in my car, though. It doesn't show me when. It's supposed to tell you if there's
It's supposed to do that.
If there's a gallon left.
Yeah, it's always not actually showing you if there was a gallon.
Isn't it supposed to?
It's supposed to, but it never has.
Light up. It did it on the other one.
You don't remember? You're so stupid.
Yeah. We got Cali 777 and Arrowwood 7777. What do you think about that?
It's strange. But I mean, that's the essence of numerology. It's strange when it goes.
I put gas in, but it
don't
doesn't
have any money for gas, guys.
Can you put up an overlay with a GoFundMe?
Yeah, if you're watching in chat right now, fuck the donation to me. You have a chance to make a real impact in the last 5 minutes. Make a difference in a man's life today, and make sure that techno is being produced at a steady clip.
At a steady rate.
And donate to this man. He's about to run out of gas. And if that happens, who knows what's going to happen next.
Man,
It's going to get crazy.
I'm really going to have to jerk myself off if I don't get some gas dono. Some dono.
He's gonna be reduced to jerking himself off if you don't give him gas money right now. Life hack: if you put sugar in your gas tank, it's a good cheap replacement for gas. Do you have any sugar, sir?
No, bro.
You don't keep sugar in your car?
Confectioner.
Overdraft the shit out of my account, Brody.
Who do you bank with?
SunTrust, now Truest.
Was that Latin? Do people speak that?
Pig Latin.
Jerk it in the gas tank.
Erk J in a ass tank gay.
For real. Well, I think we covered everything. That was good. Talk about gas.
The topics have been trampled.
We killed it.
Success.
Literally.
Success.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good night, everybody.
HUA is an acronym or initialism for heard, understood, and acknowledged.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. It's
HUA.
retroactive.